If I feel like well a Dee Frickin da vintage retro shirt, I have come away from my experiences with a keener sense of when I see kids and some adults covertly expressing the neglect or abuse they've endured. I've been in situations where adults are so ready to just write off young people and kids for being problem kids. And I'm like, you realize it's likely they're acting out because stuff isn't stable for them at home, right? I dealt with that pretty frequently when I was working as a teaching assistant for a pre-college program for disadvantaged youth, and a bunch of my coworkers was eager to dismiss certain students because they were just bad kids. Well, a Dee Frickin da vintage retro shirt, tank top, V-neck, sweatshirt, and hoodie. I can remember having conversations with well a Dee Frickin da vintage retro shirt my coworkers during our study group debriefs about these problem students. When I'd reveal I got to talk with that student, and he's been acting like that for the past few days because someone stole his bike the other night, and that was the last gift his father gave him before he died. Or I sat down with that other student, and he's been alternating between withdrawn and outburst behaviors because he's having conflicts with his parents and feels like they've disowned him. He's scared about going home when the summer program is over. And my coworkers were just shocked. They were just so quick to call them lost causes without knowing the personal details. Other products.